Hello, welcome to AKastrology. Thank you so much for being here. Finally, heat wave in California is over and it's quite windy today, so ignore my hair because it's windy and I can't do anything about it. And I'm on quite a height. You can see the mountains behind, so if you will still have the voice cracking in the video, I'm so sorry about it, and probably I'll not upload if the video voice is cracking because the winds are so strong. I can literally feel a lot of wind here. So today, as you know, that Shraddhs are going on and everybody is talking about the big massive planet which is Jupiter, and people are doing Pitradosh Shanti Pujan these days and everybody is talking about Jupiter everywhere because this week, these 15 days are basically for Jupiter. So even today, I'm also going to talk about Jupiter, but I'm going to talk about the Jupiter retrograde. And if you have retrograde Jupiter, then what you should do and what you should not do, right? People consider that the retrograde planet is often the bad planet, or they say if the retrograde Jupiter is placed in some certain conditions, then it will start giving you bad results. But no, it's not like that. To be honest, there is no bad combination in any birth chart. Everything is happening for good according to your own karmas. So don't feel like that something bad is in your chart or some bad combination is in your chart or some planet is retrograde in your chart and it is giving you bad results. No, that's not how it works. The way it works is that you should understand the flow of nature in your birth chart, and if you will understand that flow, you will be able to change your lifestyle according to that flow. And if you will go according to the flow of water, you will never sink. You'll reach the right destination water wants to take to you. So I don't think so there is any bad combination in any birth chart, including Jupiter retrograde. Instead, according to me, Jupiter retrograde is a good thing to have in your birth chart. But definitely if you will start feeding lion on grass, the lion will die, right? Lion needs meat. So according to the planets, according to the situations of the planets, they need certain feed, they need certain food to live with, right? So if you will feed them in a wrong way, they'll give you the wrong results. They'll give you unwanted results. They'll give you the results that you never wanted. So the best thing to get best results is to change your lifestyle, is to do things according to your planets. Instead of focusing on the remedies, instead of making planets work according to you, you should start doing things that are according to the planet, that are in right relation with the planet. So the Jupiter retrograde, we need to understand what Jupiter retrograde demands. So firstly, few people think that retrograde means going backwards. So it's not kind of backward. If you want a full video on how retrograde things works, just leave a comment below. I'll definitely make a video specifically on the retrograde thing. But for now, if you have the Jupiter retrograde in your birth chart, there are few things that you should avoid. The first thing you should avoid is, stop doing religious acts. Stop doing the religious activities. Any kind of religious activities, any kind of things that are related to your religion, you should kind of avoid that. Now, in most cases, people are going against the laws of nature. People try to go against the nature. So you'll find most people with Jupiter retrograde are actually very religious people, and they are having troubles with their life, and due to those troubles they will be coming to an astrologer. So if they are coming to you having the Jupiter retrograde and they are so much religious, probably they will be in trouble. So just tell them, stop being so religious. There is no need to put a lot of efforts in the religious activities if you have Jupiter retrograde. So this is the first tip. Go according to the flow of your charts. So don't do religious acts. Number 2, do not keep a lot of religious books in your home. Do not keep the idols of God in your home. Anything that relates to the religion, that relates to the Jupiter, should be avoided. This is the first thing that I tell you, that if you have Jupiter retrograde, don't do these kind of stupidities. Like, it's not meant for you. The religious acts are not really meant for you. If you want to be religious, there are different ways to be religious than just, chanting mantras and tantras and going to temple. There are other ways to be religious as well. I'm not saying don't be spiritual. Be spiritual, but don't be religious. That there is a difference between that. So the first thing you need to avoid is the religious acts, the religious books, and the religious idols should be avoided in your home, in your workplace, and you'll see a lot of trouble will be automatically resolved. And the second thing that you can do is stop eating turmeric on Thursday. In Indian families, almost everything, like in Indian kitchen, almost everything includes turmeric, because it's good actually. Turmeric is a great anti-inflammatory and a lot of other good properties with turmeric. But if you have Jupiter retrograde, you should avoid eating turmeric on Thursdays. So avoid doing that. Oops, I just got something in my, oops, just give me a second. I hope it's fine. Yeah, there are a lot of things in California, a lot of plants, dangerous plants, and a lot of snakes, so I was kind of afraid something. So yeah, I'm good, all good. So yes, the first thing, religious acts should be avoided. The second thing, you should be avoiding eating turmeric during like every Thursday. The third thing, even if you can wear Pukhraj according to your birth chart, but you have Jupiter retrograde, you should kind of avoid it. And if you wear it, you have to behave totally different than Jupiter to get results from that Pukhraj. I hope you're getting the point, and if you're not, then I'll definitely make another video just about wearing Pukhraj if you have Jupiter retrograde, because if you want to get results of Jupiter retrograde, you have to go according to the planet. You have to think according to the planet. You have to do the things that you never wanted to do, but if you'll do those things, if you'll do those acts, you will definitely seek a lot of fruitful results from the massive planet Jupiter. Yeah, that's all. So try going according to your stars, try going according to your birth chart, and there'll be no issues in life. And if you're having some troubles with your life and you think astrology can solve it, or if you want to have a consultation, the links are in bio. You can contact me anytime for consultations, and for more information you can visit my website. It's also down below. For now, I'm gonna enjoy my views, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day ahead. Take care. Bye bye.